morning, Steve Fried in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Overnight calls were lower because of good open U.S. harvests and beginning of some routine rains across the dry areas of central and north Brazil. Right now, beans are down about 5 cents. That's a little bit up from the overnight low, and we're near the overnight high. Corn down maybe a half a cent, while wheat is also down 0.75 cents and trading both near the overnight highs. The market kind of bouncing around a little bit, trying to figure out, number one, how much grain the farmer is going to sell, with 50% of the beans and 38% of the corn harvested. We're getting ready for a report on Friday, which USDA should show higher 24-25 corn and soybean carryouts, and then the wheat carryout maybe just a little bit lower because of maybe a bit higher on the export side. There is some debate on the bean carryout, simply because some people think the crop might be just a little smaller than what the USDA's last estimate is. But for corn, you could see an increase in the crop because of most of the yields that are being reported are close to record across most of the Midwest. Otherwise, in the weather, Europe is seeing some rain coming from a hurricane that will move in to most of Europe. We also see that Russia, mostly dry, but a few showers around in parts of eastern Ukraine and parts of maybe western Russia. Down in South America, as mentioned, some routine rain starting on Wednesday for Brazil, which is much needed and should help planting conditions there. Argentina is also expected to get some rain. Not much going on in China as far as weather is concerned, and Western Australia continues to be dry. Temperatures, though, have warmed up over much of the rest of Australia. We also are noting that a lot of uncertainty right now, and as far as if the Fed is going to lower rates after the jobs report on Friday that also rallied the U.S. dollar. Crude continues to put kind of a war premium on continued talk about the fact that Israel may attack Iran's oil refineries. Today is the one-year anniversary of the Hamas attack in northern Gaza and the Israeli settlements there. So choppy trade, a little bit lower, and watching the U.S. harvest pressure, South American weather, the Fed, and also just what the farmer does as far as selling.